Okay, who can tell me what is SUDO? What is APD? What is install? I think most of you know what is install. What is Qt-QR? This teacher, this professor is a little bit crazy. I admit I'm a crazy guy. Okay, this is a command line to install software. Because my computer is not Windows, neither Mac OS. So what software I'm using now? Neither Windows nor Mac OS. What? HTML, what was that? I don't understand. Sorry. HTML is an operating system? Oh, I don't know that. Maybe during the break time you can tell me what it is. Okay, let me install that, then type my password. Okay, done. After I finish, 1 minute, please. Okay, done. Then, okay, I just installed this software that can generate QR code. Okay, then I have this. Copy and come here and paste, Control V, paste. Okay, then enlarge it. Okay, please take maybe 10 minutes to fulfill the questionnaire. Let me understand you more. Okay, you can start now. Don't worry, no privacy, no private information, no private information. Done? And later I will invite you to join my line group, the course group. Okay? If okay, I will switch to that you can go around, don't worry. During my class you can walk around. You can walk around. Okay. Everything okay? You can scan it. Okay, let me explain all questions here. Okay, the first question. Okay, I want to know you more, your background, then I can have better teaching. That's my purpose. Okay, the first question, your student number at KNU. I think it's not a privacy, isn't it? Okay, then your major, you're from IHP or some other departments. You can write it here. You right here. And your email, you can set this RO. It's not required. If you feel not comfortable, you don't need to answer this one. Okay. Then, okay. What grade are you? The first year, the second year, the third year, or the fourth year? Or you are a graduate student? No privacy. Then, your formal name in English. For example, my formal name in English is I-Yuan Zhang, as on the passport. But my nickname is $1. But I cannot write down $1 on the thesis or on official situation. For example, if in the past I published 2 books, I cannot write down my name as $1, but you can call me $1. Okay. Your formal name in English. Then your formal name, your name in your language. Sure, I try to read it. Okay, but no promise. Then your name in Mandarin, if you have that. The term Chinese actually is a group of many languages used in Asia, but the Mandarin is very specific to certain language. So I prefer to use Mandarin, Taiwanese Mandarin or China Mandarin. If you have that, you can write down your name here. Then your nickname or the way you like people to call you. For example, I like people to call me $1. $1. And no kidding, $1. But you can call me $1 million. Is okay. $1 is okay because in Taiwan there are Asia culture in Japan, in China, in Korea, in Taiwan. We always very respect to professors or teachers, and we prevent to call their name. In the U.S., the culture is different, and we try to simulate in the U.S. So we use the American way. Just call me $1. Just call me $1. But in certain situations, for example, my advisor, one day he introduced me in a formal meeting. In the beginning, he said, let me introduce I-Yuan Zhang. He's a PhD student in my lab, and he has accomplished something like this. Then, hey, $1 is your turn. So, in a formal situation and in a it's different. Okay. Then, where are you from? I mean your nationality. If you ever live in different countries, you can write it down. I try to understand you more. Okay. And what's your first language? What's your first language? And besides the first language, what other language you can use? You can speak, you can write, or you can listen. Please let me know. Then, for non-English native speakers, you can answer this part. How good is your English? Okay, and this part. Close to native, great, good, fair, and not good. Okay. Then next, for non-English native speakers, can you share your score in English test? For example, I took the TOEIC and I had 600. Or I joined the TOEFL, I forgot the term. It's an older system. I took the TOEFL, I got a 232. 232, okay. And this part for HP student only. Besides to study in the future, some of you will go to the Wisconsin University. Some of you stay here to finish your degree. And what's your dream or plan? You can explain maybe in 1 or 2 sentences. Then, about grading, any suggestion? Because some students still outside of Taiwan, they need time to get a visa. get a permission to enter Taiwan. I will explain the grading policy maybe next week or maybe fourth week. Not today. But don't worry, I prevent to fail students. Students who ever took my course, they know, okay? And suggestion for this course. This course is general education. The title is Understanding Food and Nutrition. Okay, then get it? Okay, how about 5 more minutes? Finish the questionnaire. And next week, new student is coming. I will explain it again. And you finish the questionnaire today. You don't need to do it next week. Okay, 5 minutes. And again, if you're not comfortable with those questions, you don't need to answer. But I try to understand you more. For example, so what's your native language? Excuse me? Native language. First language? Okay. And I will know more then maybe in the future, if I have chance, I want to separate students into different groups, then we can have group discussion. Actually, I try to follow the American style. The first class, I always give the lecture. And the second class, we can have group meeting and share your opinions. And it's a very good chance to learn each other, especially you have different background of your country. Okay, 4 minutes. Let me have a tea. Okay, and we got 15 responses here. But I just counted, we have 24 here. Just a little bit more time. And now I'm recording, I'm live stream now, and I will not show the information on the website unless I turn off the YouTube live streaming. because I need to respect your, for example, maybe you are not you don't like I show your name on the website now. And let me show you. Let's see, we are here. We are here. 16, 17 responses. Okay, and we still have some. Okay, 19. Okay, let me check. Let me look at any suggestion about the grading. Okay, about the grading, any suggestion? One person responses that hope I can pass the course. Absolutely, you can. You just finish the basic requirement. Basic requirement. But I need to say sorry because Dr. Chen reminded all teachers, and as long as the absence reach 1/3, absence reach 1/3, it means the person should have over 2/3 about the attendance. Again, the student reach the absence is over 1/3, he or she will be failed. I'm sorry because previously I said 6 times is the basic requirement, but the IHP director, Dr. Chen, stated that again. So I need to follow the rules. But my other course, I just asked student at least 6 times. I apologize for the misunderstanding. Other course of mine, 6 times is basic requirement, but this one maybe 12, maybe 12. And Dr. Chen suggests us, as long as the student entered the Taiwan, start to count the attendance. I think it's very fair, and no more than 1/3, no more than 1/3. Is it okay? It's a policy. It's a policy. Otherwise, he or she will be failed. I need to follow the policy from IHP because I'm one of the IHP teacher. I need to follow it. And another, okay. Another student says fair, systematic, and transparency about the grading. Sure, absolutely. That's my way. That's my way. And more interaction between the teacher and students. I cannot promise because in the beginning I thought it's 10 to 20 students, but on my list it was from 95. Now it decreases to 80. But 80 for me is a horrible number. Because when I told you that when I was a PhD in the US at Cornell University, the smallest class is about 4 students and 1 professor. 4 students, I'm the only student from Asia. So I enjoy the course. Even my English is not good, okay. And participation and some activity during class, sure, I try to do that. Okay, I don't have any idea or proposal about the grading. No, don't worry, I will do it. Oral recitation, essay, presentation, and give topic, and I will try, and nothing? Okay, good, I like it. Quiz, exam, activities, and personally, I don't like quiz. I don't like tests, I don't like exams. But maybe we can try different. Okay. Then nothing, attendance and performance, sure. But how to define performance? How to define performance? Okay, let me check. And okay, 22. Okay. Again, according to the policy from Canada University, every week students should be checked. I mean, teachers should take a roll call for every week. So how about have a 10-minute break, then we'll come back and we'll start a roll call. Then I will explain how to do this. Okay, have a 10-minute break. I'm stay here. If you want to discuss something, just come with me.